Hey guys, tonight, what are we talking about here? What do we got? Sazerac Rye. Please, somebody out there, somebody tell me you can at least find this one. Can't find anything from Sazerac or Buffalo Trace. Can you at least find this one? Hopefully you can find it. Needless to say, owned by Sazerac. They own everything else, why not? I mean, it's literally called Sazerac. So, yeah, makes sense, right? Rye. So they make two of these. They make one that is about 18 years old, part of their BTAC collection, Buffalo Trace Antique collection, which you probably have to trade in a small car to be able to afford. And then they have this one that they release every year, but it's somewhere around 4 to 6 years old, supposedly. I love this thing. I do. I like it. When I can find it. And even here in Georgia, this is treated very much like Eagle Rare, you know. You gotta get a bounty to be able to afford it, because it's stupidly hard to find for some reason. I don't get it. Now, I was in Tennessee not too long ago and you could buy cases of it. So I don't understand why Georgia has a tough time getting this product, but tough to see it on the shelves here in Georgia. For some of you guys out there, hopefully you can find it. I like to hear how you like it, if you're drinking it all the time. I don't get to drink it much because I only have 2 bottles of it, and I don't get into it too often, but I do love it. I mean, this being the rye, and on the nose you get the spices, right? You get all the baking spices, you get cloves, you get hints of cinnamon maybe. I'm not sure if cinnamon is actually the right thing, but definitely a bunch of baking spices. It smells good, let's put it that way, you know? And on the palate, I've always enjoyed this because it's got that little kick that I only get from ryes. And I'm a rye guy, I love ryes. I mean, if I you know, had my choice of, you know, bourbon or ryes, I don't know, it's tough, man. I enjoy ryes. I don't know why. I really, really get into them. And I think it's because of that little bit of kick I get on the back end of my palate, that little bit of bite, in a good way. Obviously, clearly, Buffalo Trace knows what they're doing since they bought everything. They've continued the legacy of good bourbons or ryes from the companies they've purchased, and whatever they make is gold. I mean, let's just be real. They don't really put out a bad product, other than Blantons, and we've talked about Blantons before. They're like 50-50 on that. They're kind of been disappointing lately for me personally. And I know it's blasphemous for people who are trying to get blends and they can't get it, but it's hit or miss with blends. It really is. But for the most part, Buffalo Trace puts out unbelievable products, and that's why they're so sought after and so hard to get. But keep hunting. Hope you can find them. Let other people know where they can get them. Give away your honey holes if you can, because I just want everybody to taste these good bourbons. I mean, we sit here and talk about them, and I taste them, and I try to give you a fair review. But I really hope that everybody can get a bottle and enjoy it for themselves, and kind of get their own thoughts on the flavors and if they enjoy them or not. But until that day, man, keep hunting. Good luck. Cheers.